Still gripping grind. That ain't important.
No, don't get that.
It went through right. Thank you.
Yeah, put this back.
What's up with you?
No, put this
You
back.
big money, rich people.
Huh?
You go with the rich people.
Just getting off work, baby.
Yeah, rich people. Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Let me get a pint of Quavo. I'm going Quavo.
Okay, you said wine or have wine?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Yeah, I know. You're not gonna buy no wine.
Give me a pint, man. You don't know what's going on with the God. But I don't drink like that, but it's an occasion.
He's big money.
No, it's an occasion.
Believe?
Yeah, rich. He's rich as one in the Northside. Rich guy in the Northside.
Yeah, like I said, we in one of the neighborhood stores, world famous 9th Street store. Y'all come get all your beverages and all your other needs. Hey man, I need another. I meant to tell you, you know that weed pipe I bought from you. That thing went out, bro. It went out on me.
That's all they do.
Huh?
And I know you.
I ain't even have it that long.
How many days you had?
Shit, probably about 3 days.
So that's enough.
Man, you on some bullshit. It's all as well.
Let me get.
Coming out that legendary 9th Street store, you feel me? And all I can tell you boys is stay off these cameras, man. And as I hop back in my joint, you did, and get back to moving and grooving. Let me hit my AC.
We done killed that boy beat, Vince, ain't gonna lie, it's dead.
Sunlight in here. But anyway, yeah, I want to take y'all around a few of my residences that I grew up in, you feel me? And if it go through, it's gonna be monumental, you dig? But what I want to tell y'all is, you know, yeah, all is well, man. Tapping back in, like I say. We're gonna go and cut back in today. Out here chilling with my aunt. You dig? If you don't know him, get to know him. Will and Deal. I got a lot of game from him growing up. Yeah, we still doing something different. Ain't nothing changed but the weather. All praise to Allah. We just out here cooling, man. Michigan shit. Saginaw, you know. We still over here by GM Plant. You dig? And that's how we doing it. And you can come get you some fish. You dig? My homeboy Buzz, you can come get your joint painted. You know, I would take y'all over there by some of these. In fact, Unc got the Tahoe. You know, just out here sipping me a little Powerade. You know, smoking on a little pre-roll. You know, everything legal up here, so we ain't breaking no laws. We standing out enjoying the day. June 27, 2024, you feel me? Out here. But like I was telling y'all last time, I'm over here by GM Plant again, coincidentally. There it go right there. Like the other day, I was riding my bike out there, you did. And like I was saying, we still, hey, do the math. But yeah, man, we out here cooling. This is my unc. Unc got the Tahoe out. It's summertime. He ain't bullshitting. Come get y'all some fish. Me, I'm still slabbing. Shout out Pimp C, everybody else. I can't show y'all my whip. Don't think I'm stupid, man. Tighten up. But yeah, I was riding my bike over here the other day. And I told y'all I was on the GMC Denali mountain bike. And that's GM Plant over there. Little homies out here, you know, niggas ride, they riding their joints. I ain't gonna put them on camera. But you come get you some fish from that food truck. You did. You can come get you some fish from that food truck. If you know, you know, you know. And yeah, we on some Michigan shit for all you out of town. And you know, our weed basically is legal, so you can like go to the weed store and just buy, you know what I mean, pre-rolls. You don't even gotta roll it. You did. You can just buy. They come in the cartridge. That's what I smoke. I don't roll no more. Little homie over there rides slab. Shout out to him. I ain't gonna put his joint on camera, but if you know, you know. But like I say, everything you do it silently. I wasn't blogging, letting y'all know where I'm at, but I'm up here. You know, you come get your joint painted. You know what I mean? Get you some food, good fish. I bought me a fish sandwich the other day, but unfortunately today, I got some turkey tacos cooked. And this how we doing it, man. Saginaw, Michigan, you know what I mean? 48601. Got the Ram truck over there. Family over there eating. They getting it in. You know, so it ain't like, you know, like I say, wealth come in all forms. You know, it's been a beautiful day once again. I probably got off work a little early, about 2 hours ago. You know, now I'm out here in the street working. But you know, with that being said, excuse me for that too. But yeah, man, tighten up, man, out there, young niggas. Little homie riding slab on y'all. Little homie riding slab on y'all, pulling off drop top. So yeah, what's happening?
It can sometimes feel like another schizophrenia episode is just around the corner. In fact, a study found that patients had an average of 9 episodes in less than 6 years. However, there's a treatment option that can help delay.
Trying to do me a little footage. Excuse me, I'm driving. You know, gotta be careful. Got the seatbelt on.
Delaying another episode could
You
make a
did.
difference for you or
Grand rising to all the real ones out there. You know, we just up early morning, enjoying, sipping a little coffee. You know, and I wanted to take y'all over here to another part of the city that, you know, I grew up in. Yeah, Ghostface in the building, you did. And now that I think about it, because I don't know how to turn my camera around, but now that I think about it, I'm finna show y'all something. You know, this one of our funeral homes over here in Saginaw. Grew up, you know, this was known as L.C. Black's funeral home. You know, located on Norman. If you know, we over here by 7th and Norman. Shout out to 4th and Kurt boys, because if you really from Saginaw, you got to get up to other guys. Yeah, we over here. Augie's store used to be over there. You know, we got things like that going on. But this L.C. Black's funeral home, the homeless shelter down there, you see we got a few guys out there enjoying that. You know, that service. But yeah, man, L.C. Black's funeral home, man. And what happens was, we used to live right here. You know, like I say, we on 7th and Norman. Going back towards this way, you going up Norman towards the hood. And the special thing about this block, right, is we used to stay right here. The house gone. See, one thing about Saginaw, they tore a lot of stuff down. And that's messed up the way they do in our community. But we had a crib, man. Shout out E. Coleman and all my other G's who used to come vibe with us. Yeah, it's a vacant lot now. Man, we was young, man. Mom's moved over here. I think this was probably the second house we had when we moved from when they tore our neighborhood down there. But yeah, at this vacant lot right here, man, it was a nice big crib. It was all right. Grew up, man. All my buddies used to come through. You know, we had just really jumped off the porch. This was back in the Gus Macadam and all that type of stuff. But man, I had a ball in that house, man. Shout out moms, cause she knew what we was getting into, but she ain't never really, you know, pressed the issue. Yeah, rolling through the legendary Northside, you feel me? And we trying to see what's going on. Shout out to me, shout out to Allah, the most benevolent, most merciful. You know what I mean? Another blessed day. 47 laps around the sun. You know, I'm gonna have me a couple shots. Just caught me a look, you know what I mean? I need me some lemon salt. But anyway, as far as you boys playing on these websites, dog, it ain't even about all that, dog. Y'all boys gotta learn to move in silence. And I'm really just trying my iPhone camera out. And I'm gonna see what it do. Yeah. Excuse me, just got through riding, you know. Just got through riding, taking me a sip, man, you know, in the legendary Daniel Heights, you know. If you know, you know. Stopping up here. Finna holler at my G. If y'all don't know, y'all will be able to come get y'all grocery needs met. And also be able to get y'all some good home cooked meal. You did. Real soon. At what most of us know is the old Walter stuff. You know, my nigga Bugsy, you know, he put his hands on that. Salute. And you can also get your hair cut, car painted, and a plethora of other things. Bugs. Bugs. In here working on some shit. What's that? Huh?
You get the shot.
Oh, he is? Oh. Y'all up too cold?
Yeah, just over there, shit.
Nah, ain't nothing wrong with it. It's definitely a hot one. I'm riding this bike. Getting a little exercise, yeah. Getting a little exercise. You know? Like I say, we at the legendary Walter store, man. If you know, you know. R.I.P. Frankie. Shout out their whole family, man. They had this store for so long, and then they let it set. And now my partner done got his hands on it. And you know, even though I'm out here shooting this thing, don't think I'm slipping. Cause anybody who know me for sure know I don't do no internet jiving. So it's just spare of the moment, baby. I just turned it on and it is what it is. But as you see, I'm on my bike. You know. What's up, famo? Man, just riding the bike around a little bit. Ain't too long ago, got out of work. Just slid down and rode the bike from on the D block. Yeah, getting a little exercise. Yeah, nah, I'm out in the country. So when I come on this side, I already know what to expect. Sometimes I be having my own look, what I'm gonna do. Park and get on the bike. So you feel? Kill 3 birds with 1 stone. Exercise.
Damn right.
And I get a chance to get some air.
Yeah.
What you on? Just cooling?
Cool. This stuff in my lottery, man.
No doubt. Uh-huh. Just enjoying this little day. You know. Oh yeah, most definitely. Who that? I ain't even been out that long. I only been out. I just really made it on this side, shit. It might be, shit. I had to park. That motherfucker bike caught up with a nigga. Nigga done touched 47, you know. But yeah, hell yeah, all is well. I'm just enjoying the day, shit. I'm trying to, I thought Buzz was up here. You know how it be. I ain't seen Sleeves though. Already. But yeah, man, we on what the city called the north side of town, but to me it's the side of town I grew up on. You know what I mean? Rest in peace, all our homeboys. Rest in peace, you know what I mean? All our family members. And I pray healing to everybody who caught wounds, because a lot of people caught bullet wounds to this shit, and particularly a couple of my guys at this store right here. That's why I was saying before my guy rolled up, because once again, we in the city, we get love out here. Forget what they telling y'all on these internets. And yeah, we out here, ain't nothing missing. Yeah, ain't nothing missing. Ain't nothing missing. It's just, see, if I could talk to some of y'all on this internet, I'll tell y'all to stay off the internet. Then I'll be a hypocrite, and it'd be contradictory for me to be on the internet telling y'all to stay off the internet. I learned to lead by example. You don't see me on that mug. Everybody who know me, you don't see me on that motherfucker, and I got my reasons, because I ain't never been social, and just because some people put out something called social media don't mean I can become social. I tried it. Oh yeah, I tried it. Just not social enough to be communicating with people every day. But yeah, we at the world famous Walter store, and what I intend to do, I'm gonna keep sipping this, you know what I mean, beverage, and I'm gonna take y'all around. I want to. I'm gonna just probably keep updating y'all, and I still might delete this later. But yeah, we out here enjoying this beautiful day Allah done made. And even though I don't do the camera joint, I got the iPhone 15 Pro Max, and they say it's got one of the best camera video features you can have, so I want to test it out. And even if it wasn't, I want to look at myself. Touched that big 47 today, by the way. And I got a Facebook page, but I only can see my birthday as me. I deleted. We ain't getting no happy birthdays. And nobody ain't know it's my birthday. That's how you gotta move in silence. But I'm gonna be back at y'all, man. It's a blessed day, man. I'm gonna be back at y'all. Yeah, niggas. I'm doing what a lot of you niggas never thought I'd do. I'm standing right here, man, at the legendary 8th and Myrtle. You feel me? All y'all running around claiming the Northside and claiming the projects and claiming all these sets. What y'all know about Myrtle Street? See over here? It used to be a house right here. Rest in peace, my brother, the legendary A. Jones. You know, gone but not forgotten. But yeah, man, this was one of our first. We wasn't calling nothing no trap, cause this was before. Yeah, I'm still on my bike. You see, my bike on 8th and Myrtle, man. And this is a GMC Denali bike, by the way. You dig? Shout out GMC Denali bikes. Oh, in fact, let me get my beverage up off here. See, I'm an adventure man. Anybody who really know me, you know what I mean, know I'm into camping. I'm into a lot of things. Oh yeah, I got a little cup holder on there. See, you gotta learn to use this shit for what it's for. I parked the whip and jumped on this. I done rode this bitch about 2-3 miles. But yeah, man, this the old trap, man. And back then, GMC plant over there. I started to tape when I was just down the street, but GMC plant over there, man. And back in the day, I say all through the 90s, definitely early 2000s. I think we had this in like 96, 97, or 97, 98. And man, they put, hey, we weren't calling nothing no trap. So yeah, shout out Myrtle Street. I'm gonna end this right here. Shout out Myrtle Street, 8th and Myrtle. You dig? The house tore down now. Shout out the old man. I know he probably didn't transition now because he was pretty old then. But he let us get the crib, man. I was probably about 15 years old. Bro was probably like 14, or I was 16, he was 15. However it went. But yeah, we had this joint, man, Myrtle. Shout out Myrtle Lab. The one and only. And that's what it is. Man. T popping. T in a little Quavo, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, I just rolled down from, I done rolled about a mile right now. I'm just stopping at a few old spots, you feel me? Chopping up game. And I had more intentions, but see, once again, man, I ain't social yet. We dripping to the flow. We drip dropping. We do this every day, man. You know what? To tell the truth, I got off work at 3:30. See, I'm a working, you know, I work. I ain't too proud to say that. I work for mine, you know. If I had more time, I can explain to y'all how that makes sense. Considering I got books out. Everybody who ain't got it, go get that looking at my project window. The classic is gonna be selling forever. And I'm still eating off of it. But once again, you can't be a one-trick pony. You dig? I'm a master of everything I gotta do. So I mastered that. Shout out to everybody who supported. But we moved on to bigger and better things that profit more. Moved on to bigger and better things that profit more. Give me the same excitement, man. Ever since I lost my brother, R.I.P. Young Vito, voice of the young people, it ain't too much that I'm selling my energy I'm finna do. So all of it equals to me. As long as, you know, it, shout out all my children. I got 7 kids. A lot of people don't know that. My youngest 2, my 2 beautiful daughters. You know what I mean? Lulu and Gigi. And once again, we doing this for me. I might watch this later on my own, man. I'm out here on Myrtle, June 24th, 2024. Man, we doing it like that. And if I showed y'all and told y'all where I live at, it'll all make sense. But that's certain shit you keep private. Yeah. Certain shit you keep private. That's why I wish I can talk to the youth about staying offline more, keeping some things to yourself. RIP everybody who done let this social media get them, because it'll get you. Like right now, I'm not live. You know, and to tell the truth, I never went live a day in my life. I'm not gonna let you niggas or you bitches know where I'm at. Just to be real though, excuse my French. You ain't gonna know where I'm at in real time. But if you watching this, by the time you see this shit, bro, I done been way back, hot shoes on, Tubi movie on and everything for you see this shit, my G. And you could take that to the bank. So if you gonna do whatever a snake would do, you need to do it now. The grass ain't cut. I'm just cooling though, but I ain't announcing my moves. And once again, that's what y'all gotta start doing. We on a legendary 8th and Myrtle. I'm feeling some type of way today. It's my G day. I'm 5 minutes into this shit, but I might delete this later. This ain't even for nobody. This ain't even for me. This just for some documentation of how great Allah is. You know what I mean? And the rest already got a story of his own. But this brings back memories, you know, my first baby mama. Shout out my oldest boy, Markel, man. Even though you in the D and you don't hit pops up as much, shout out you. But yeah, my first baby mama, La Familia. Anybody remember La Familia restaurant used to be over there? You did. Legendary GM plant over there, man. And these was back in the days when we used to just stand out on corners. So this 9th Street. Anybody who know this neighborhood, this 9th Street. Northside of Saginaw, Michigan, 48601, 9th Street. Washington Street over there, GM plant, all that. They don't even cut our grass and shit no more. That's why I say I roll my bike down here, get a little vibe, sip me a little beverage, go back to where I'm at, and I might be going back to where I be. Cause they fucked our neighborhood up, but for you niggas who online, banging, neighborhood chasing and all that shit, if you can't go back to your real neighborhood and move like a general move, I feel bad for you. Because you shouldn't be online talking. But anyway, shout out for all you little lazy niggas. The word for the day is work. You get it? And put the switches down. Put the perkies down. Get your ass up. And go somewhere and work. Everybody can't be a business owner. You know that, right? Don't let them fool you. Everybody can't be a rapper. You know that, right? You know half the rappers broke, right? Everybody can't be a LeBron James, Ronnie James, baby. The word for the day, and this coming from Big Boss. Because remember, you want more than one stream of revenue. The word for the day is get up off your ass, put the switches down, get somewhere, get your hands a little dirty, and stack them checks. One. Stay holding on. Don't take your hand off. You're gonna fall. You gotta take your hand off. GG. You wanna get back up there? Come here. Come get back up there. Come on. Slide. Don't slide on. Slide. You don't like the slide. Don't want to get on the swing. You don't like that slide. You want to get on that swing. What about you, Lou? Come on. Come get back on the swing. Yeah, daddy duty, boy. Mom! 2-year-old Jeep, Lulu. We out here. Good park, big park, all to ourselves, you know. Enjoying the day, shaking that negativity off. Coming off a hangover, so beautiful Sunday. But yeah, we out here playing with the shorties, man. You know, ain't out here fucking with you, clown. And I'm way out. If you can look over there, you know that ain't Saginaw. That ain't far. But yeah, man, finishing up this beautiful Tuesday, and I know I ain't been online much, man. And like I said, it's been a long month. Stay tapped in, man. And, keep your business to yourself, man, and enjoy our summer, man. And keep God first. And as for me, I done hit that big 47, baby. So I enjoy my peace and joy and tranquility more than I do. You know, we prosperous, we blessed, we living in abundance. So, just made a few rounds, came and checked to make sure, you know, things right. Moms and I'm on the cruise. God been good to the fam, man, and I know he been good to yours too. So we gonna keep it rocking. And we'll be back at you on a lighter note. I just gotta keep documenting how this shit go. It's real life. But what I want to tap in today and say is, y'all don't get distracted by this media. Now, I have been watching the news, so I can't say don't watch the news, but I'm talking about don't be distracted by the media. Because some of that stuff, man, is storybook laid out. So, I just wanted to just say, man, stay focused. Enjoy the rest of your summer. I'm enjoying mine. I'm definitely going to continue to lay low, staying out the way, keeping my business to myself, keeping my mouth shut concerning others' businesses, and spending a lot of time focusing and thinking about how, this next little phase finna go. Oh yeah, man, the vacant house, shout out to the house that's tore down, man. I grew up in that house. I think we stayed there probably like 3 years, and then we moved. 'Cause back then, once they tore the neighborhood down, we was moving. It's in the book, looking out my project window, my classic book that's out. But yeah, we was moving all around, man, and I had an idea that I wanted to take people around there where I stayed at. Because once they tore our neighborhood down, we had to, or a lot of families, not we, children gonna go where the families go, but a lot of families scattered around Saginaw. That's why it's a lot of, I actually lived on the east side. I lived on 12th. I done lived on Gage Street. That's why a lot of guys know me around this city, for real, for real. I've been out here for real. It was even a time where, truth be told, and anybody who know me, I'm walking up, I'm on 7th right now, down by 7th and Kurt, right? So dig this. Y'all know these brick houses? Anybody who's from Saginaw know these brick houses. I'm gonna be honest with you. Can I be honest with you? We stayed in this house right here before. My mom's actually moved in this house. We stayed right here in this house before. And rest in peace, Denise Braddock, man. Strength to the family. Yeah, we stayed in this house. Probably in about, well, actually, when I say we, I mean my mom's. Because like I say, she was moving and grooving, and I'm always coming and visiting mine. So wherever she stayed, I'm popping up. And this was one of the streets that she stayed on, man. Mom's had a lot of different cribs up here. But yeah, man, 7th Street, Norman, crib. Shout out E. Coleman and all the rest of my buddies who transitioned early. Time for me to jump back in my joint and finish enjoying my day. But y'all, yeah, get it together, man, cause it's real out here. And one thing about me, I go out, I be around here, but unfortunately, the city ain't what it used to be, But I still give energy and time to the city. When I see people in need, drop a few jewels here and there. Let me turn this music down. And these just blogs, personal blogs. This ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. Everybody got their own story. But my story go a little different. It's deep. My story go deep, you know what I mean? In the concrete streets. Shout out all the guys grew up, went to Central Junior High. All the stuff we grew up experiencing. See, a lot of this generation, they will never experience it. Cause like I say, you got over there, you got the Civitan. I think when the last little blog I rode past showed y'all First Ward Community Center. So I say that to say, they don't have none of that no more. And the fact that house tore down, the other house, I showed y'all tore down. And I intend to go to a few more spots that I, used to make it happen at, and you would notice that them toe down. And each one of these is, if you're watching it, shout out to you. But as you notice, I put my videos on YouTube for real, because you really ain't got to click on it. And I don't really have a large social media following. I had one, I erased it. So those that know me know these just gifts, you know what I mean? Just document. Truthfully, I was studying, and one day last week I was studying something by a powerful brother, and he was recommended that I start documenting, taking more pictures and stuff. But if it's up to me, like I said, it's Ghostface. I stay behind the scenes. Shout out to everybody who like being on the scene, but I stay outside the limelight, and that's just what it is. So yeah, shout out Norman Street. Everybody still out here riding. The city's slow now, but it's still some of us who be out enjoying getting a little air here and there. You dig? And we Gucci. So yeah, man, I'm gonna tap back in. This was just a quick little joint. Yeah, man, we still in the building, boy. Yeah. I just wanted to tap back in, even though see, I'm pulling off, so you gotta be a careful driver. Might have to turn this off, but yeah, leaving the shop, coming up Washington. As I told y'all, it's that GM plan I'm talking about. You know what I mean? I got something to go do. We still coming up by the infamous 9th Street store. Shout out to them for still. Shout out First Ward too. That's definitely First Ward Community Center, man. When we grew up, we had plenty of places to go. I was just talking to somebody about how back in the day we had so much stuff to do, and that's what these kids missing, in my personal opinion. That's Unity Park. You can't, you don't get no real in Unity Park, so yeah, coming up through here, man, and growing up, that's the Cadillac Club right now. But that used to be the Hickory Red Inn. Everybody who know what it is for real, they know that was the Hickory Red Inn back in the day. It's all good. We ain't gonna, worry about nothing. But yeah, man, that's what it. Oh, shout out St. Rita's too. It don't get no throwback to St. Rita's. We used to go there. Shout out Giz and everybody who could really flip. We used to go there and do gymnastics, man. We on Narlock right now. Coming up. It's just a little quiet neighborhood, man. People would try to say it's a dangerous neighborhood. It really ain't. I'm gonna be honest with you. People just enjoying their day. Now when some youngsters come out they bad and do some things there, regret. And then that's out of people's control. But yeah, we on the D block, for those who know, they know. No Locks, no Jada Kiss, no Styles P, but this the D block down inside. So yeah, man, I'm gonna tap back in with y'all. Just want to keep shooting me footage, and maybe one of these incidents, I'll tell y'all why. But yeah, shout out Pimp C and all the other grain grippers, and that's what it is, man. I'll be back at y'all. Man, I ain't got time to keep talking to these folks, man, about nothing, but I'm gonna tap in one more time, man. Coming live from the Grand Caravan, cooling on this beautiful day. But check this out, man. Been getting questions. I'm gonna go and tap in on what I think about this propaganda that's going on First and foremost, I thank Allah for all the blessings, all the beautiful summertime vibes that's going on. That's first and foremost, as well as my family and my health and well-being and prosperity and everything. Yeah, it's been a long one, man. We in the middle of July right now, and it's been a long one. It's been a blessed one, man. Been laying low, staying out the way. Me too. I gotta go, man. My shit overhauled. What is it? What it do? Yeah, we back at it again, man. Back down here. 888 Lions Portal, still swinging, baby. My nigga, working on the store. Y'all come and shop. Y'all more than welcome. Old Farwell Market. getting redid, you feel me? My day one, you know, we doing that. And that's what's going on. It's a monumental spot, those who know. The old payphone. A lot of people don't forgot about payphones, but payphones was really only way you used to communicate. A lot of my buddies, rest in peace, Boog, a lot of my buddies caught cases at the same payphone. We used to shoot dice at this payphone, man. Yeah, we used to gather up right here, man, back in the day. And guys in this area was known for having big dice games right here at this payphone. This used to be, for the older people, they know it as Pete's. But when we growing up, it was Walter's store. Shout out Ed, rest in peace Frank, and shout out Shalai and all them. And anybody who know this Farwell Ave, the infamous, you know, used to be full of brick project houses. They tore all them down. Maybe in the early 90s. And that's what I was telling y'all before. You know, I grew up around in this area, and then when our people moved away, we ended up staying on different sides of town. A lot of the mothers and children got scattered out. But for the most part, all this was brick buildings. Yeah, you had Saginaw Housing Commission over there. I might walk down here. You got First World Community. Oh, that was a famous hole. Rest in peace, Percy and them. Because, you know, this was a house. Anybody know this area, you know Percy Layden, the Laydens. This a monumental house in the hood. And over there we got, rest in peace T. Lolo too, because I lost one of my childhood friends over there to gun violence. I was incarcerated at the time, but yeah, we had a famous hole over there. You know, that was the hole when the police hit the block, we running through there. We over here, they hit the block, we running through there. I'm gonna take y'all down up through here, man. We on Farwell Lab, legendary. Never paid my homie no mind. He over there working on the stove. It shall be open soon. And yeah, I'm gonna take y'all down the legendary Farwell Lab. And as I said, these used to be brick buildings, you know, from 14th on down to 6th Street. For those who know 6th Street down there, our street like numbers, it go by the twos. So let's say this 12th Street, you did. And then, oh, and that go to legendary First Ward Community Center, where we all grew up, enjoying activities. See, that's what's missing in our city. A lot of kids, we had the Civitan, we had First World Community Center. On the other side of the town, they had other things. Community centers is what's missing. You know what I mean? We used to go there and have some of the best times in our life, man. Swimming in the little swimming pool over there. It's you had an old lady right there call the police on your ass. You did. I'm gonna pull up on yeah, little homie bought it now. Shout out Marsh and them, they whole family. If you know, you know. I'm gonna put y'all up on game. It's gonna be a beautiful, lovely day. Sun shining, we shining, and I'm just taking y'all through the hood. They don't even cut grass. They don't even cut grass on the north no more. So yeah, this 10th, you come up 10th, and if you know, you know. We had a little white house right here. It's tore down now. If I see this lady, Marsha, I'm gonna have her tell y'all more about it. But yeah, shout out the little house, that little lot right there. That little lot right there used to be a little white house. And that was our crib. Shout out Granny. I don't mean to put her house on camera, man. One of the oldest living legends around in this area, Granny. You dig? And that's where the old 10th Street store used to be. Everybody used to come get their skins. I see a dog trying to. Yeah. Yeah, we got a hood child. Marshall, how you doing? Oh yeah. Just out here looking at a little plot of land I might want to buy. What's up, boy? You know the real dog around. Yeah. My baby on baby in the wheelchair right now. So she probably ain't able to but we used to hide on top of that house. Police hit the block, hit that block on us. We standing out here, we would run inside that house. It was some steps back here. They probably done rearranged it now because you own a building. Yeah, they got a little apartment right there with that side door open there. And you can get up them steps right there. I remember one time I had a warrant. I tried to go up there. Yeah, the police came up there. Snatched my butt up out of there, took me on that county jail. But I got a lot of memories out here. And once again, we on 10th and Farwell. And we just booling. I'm finna walk back to the whip. And for the record, I always feel safe when I'm in my hood. This ain't for no, you know what I mean, brownie points of recognition. These facts. I stay out here all day. Walk around this whole mud. But like I said, it's very rare you'll see me just walking up through here. How you doing? Oh, that's a living legend. Living legend out here. Great Askew family, man. I got love for them. Y'all wouldn't believe all these houses used to be bricks. And this house was a lady named Percy, a dude named Percy Mama. And we loved it, this house, but we got so many memories in this house. But you gotta read the book to get all that. Like I say, beautiful day. And I just took this moment to, back at the payphone, I just took this moment to document something because I was watching something and it was looking interesting. I seen some guys take somebody to their old block. Not to stunt, but to show love. And I say, I'm gonna shoot me one and here it is. If you go back to New Orleans, if you go back to Atlanta, if you go anywhere, man, the legends is the legends. You feel me? You ain't gonna go back to Bowen Homes. It might be towed down, but you ain't finna go back there and erase Shorty Low No Legacy. And you ain't finna erase Vito. You ain't finna erase Slick Mick. And I don't even like to say my nickname, but y'all know me, boy. You know what I mean? Living legend. Still here, true. 47 years old, still ripping and running and moving and shaking. Having motion. Letting that currency flow. Ain't no lack in my life, bro, my G. And I watched a lot of footage, so I'm gonna sit in one spot and talk. But I wanted to make sure before I keep showing y'all these blocks, I talk to y'all. Because I don't talk enough. Because I'm not finna be typing no letters and words and stuff online trying to give y'all no game. Yeah, my motherfucking little bruh, boy. Yeah, pulling up big guys around on you pussy ass. Oh, excuse me. What's up, bro? Man, I thought you was on that clock for sure. Oh, you winning and twinning.
Today and tomorrow I'm
Oh, you 20. I got a half pint of Tito's and some trees in that bitch. You do? Oh, hold on. Let me lock up. Yeah, I'm gonna get back with y'all. I'm politics with a little rough for a minute. Fuck it, you know. And that's how we doing it, man. So y'all stay tuned. We gonna rock and roll and twiddle our fingers. But don't get it twisted. You know this shit, we worn in and out some morning. And don't be like that, y'all. Leave that. Grab a little kit. One. Already. Yeah, we still in the building live and direct. We still enjoying the summer, you know. Just coming from a little workout. Little walk. What's Coochie? Oh yeah, ain't nothing going on out here, man. Oh, a lot of old school throwback stuff. I rock a lot of forms, top 10s, Nike Cortez, Air Trainers. You know, I ain't really probably ain't even never had 2 pair of Jordans. I don't rock Wallabies, moccasins. On that Saginaw, Michigan, Nas and AZ, New York shit. Shout out Nas and AZ. And Hove too. But yeah, August 15, 2024, what it do? What's up with y'all? Yeah, don't be all, you know what I mean? Yeah, we still out here. We still out here. You know what I mean? Yeah, August 19th, baby. We still out here. We still out here, you feel me? Excuse the beer, you know, it's early when we just up sipping this coffee, you feel me? Wanted to holler at y'all today, man, real quick. You feel me? Yeah, live from the Chevy Express van, you feel me? Just bear with me for a moment. You dig? I'm gonna put a little gang down today. You know what I mean? Tap in, tune in. I hope my data ain't running out. What it do out there? Yeah, the great one, Big Ghost. Big Ghost, baby. Oh, the light ain't really whooping today. What it do out there, man? Tapping in, tuning in. Yeah. Man, we looking good out here, man, for the summer. Shout out to everybody getting it. We coming live from the Chevy Express van. You dig? You see the wood. And one thing for sure, 2 things for certain. The eyes don't lie. So when I say what I say and do what I do, this how I do it. I want to give a shout out to all the small businesses. I want to give a shout out to all the dispensaries in Saginaw, Michigan. Let's get it. I'm shopping with y'all right now. We rocking with these infused joints. You know what I mean? We rocking with these infused joints. Okay, what we gonna do today? We tapping in. We finna try these infused roll-ups from Premier Dispensary on East Genesee. Shout out Kush Queen. Shout out Soho. Shout out House of Dank. Shout out the new one they got on Genesee. Oh man, we spoil up here, but we gonna try these infused joints out. I'm gonna let y'all know how these infused joints rocking real quick. Let me see. Oh, they hid. The infused joints hid. Let me lay my seat back. But yeah, man, all is well, man. Just been enjoying this summer, laid back like a boss, as you can see. And what's understood don't need to be explained. What it do out there? Yeah, the great one tapping back in, you know. Big Ghost, Markel Bay, the Sleeping Giant, you feel me? Tapping back in live from the Chevy Express van. Trying to tell you people, I hope y'all got my book. If you ain't got that looking at my project window, go get it. Available on Amazon.com right now. You dig? And I got a special treat, man. I'm gonna let the cat out the bag. I also got my second book on Amazon available, The Man in the Mirror. A lot of people don't know that, but yeah, I am definitely the author of 2 books. So you go to Amazon, you type in Markel Bogan, Marcel books, and you shall see the 2 books for sale. 1. What it do today? Coming live from the Chevy Express van. I want to tap in today and get on a topic that I know I don't speak about enough. I hope y'all watching this. What it do? Salute to all the G's. How y'all doing, everybody? But do yourself a favor and go to Amazon.com next time you shopping and put my book, get both of my books, put them in your cart. You know, you go to Amazon.com, you type in my name, and that go to 2 books right there. Looking at my project window, the classic, been out for years. It's on sale right now. And for those who really need that knowledge, get that man in the mirror, man. It'll be there. And you know Amazon ain't no fraud. Shout out Amazon for keeping me in tune with everything and cutting them royalty checks. 1. What it do out there? The great one tapping in. You feel me? The sleeping giant, Markel Bay. Hey, I came today with a topic that I normally don't talk about. I hope y'all watching this, and those who know, at least I hope y'all at least went online. Next time you on Amazon.com, do yourself a favor and put 1 or 2 of my books in the cart. They've been asking me about them. I've been telling them I don't do no self-promotion, but these the books, man. So these are my books. If you ever on Amazon.com, put 1 of these books in your cart. You know what I mean? Give them to a friend. Give them to a family member. Straight out of Saginaw, Michigan. You feel me? Author of 2 books, but we're going to keep that silent. Get you 1, and yeah. Hey, I'm going to tap in and speak the truth today, man. Normally, I just lay low and do my thing, but I'm going to be honest. This ain't about no social media shit. This some real shit. It don't matter if you follow me, like pictures. Look at, you know, I don't do no communication on social media, but I will say this. For those who interested, you could do yourself and me a favor. Go to Amazon. Next time you're on Amazon.com, I want you to put 1 or 2 of these books in your cart. You know what I mean? The legendary Hood Classic, looking at my project window, still available. You dig? And The Cat Is Out the Bag. I got my 2nd book, The Man in the Mirror, on there as well. Let's get it. You dig? That's how we doing it. Yeah, what it do out there? We tapping in today. And I figured today, it's a nice little day. You know, August 22nd. You know, I figured let me let y'all ride with me. I'm finna ride out. Right now, I'm at a disclosed location. You feel me? Out in the country. You know, nobody don't know where I be. Nobody don't know where I stay. I love it like that. So, just gonna spend a little time riding. And, y'all just vibe with me. But I guess when you got that, when I got that Apple iPhone Pro Max, I also wanted to see what the camera features was like. I wanted to see what the audio was like, because I was hearing things that you could do some stuff on here you could do on a laptop. You know, they done upgraded the technology so much. So I really be recording these videos to try it out, watch back, play back myself, if nothing else. You did. So don't think you just getting a glimpse into it, and which that's a lot of. I don't really even do that often. We back on Firewell. You know, I'm gonna case the joint one more time, and I already see what it is. But don't get it twisted. We still on 8th and Farwell. I just really bent a couple circles on the north side to show y'all. Look, they don't even cut out grass no more, man. Well, on the other side of the street, they do got a little bit cut. I ain't gonna lie. But I mean, come on, man. Look, that's that Myrtle Ave right there. That's me and bro first. You know what I mean? Been big investment together. We got that. And we took off like a motherfucking rocket. You know what I mean? I would take y'all down there, but I think my bro out of town. So that's gonna conclude this video. You dig? And I got some stuff I gotta go do in the 10 too. I'm finna go get on that and keep enjoying this beautiful Thursday. But definitely, when y'all watch this, appreciate it, man, because you would never get a glimpse, you know what I mean, into it like that. And even if you did, you getting it from somebody. This is my area I grew up in. You did. So right now we gonna slide back up Washington and get on up out of here. That's the back of First Ward Community Center, by the way. We gonna slide on up out this joint, man, and let the chips.
Got the appetite of a lion when I bomb on them. Bitch, I'm a don on them. Don't play it cool, no harm, homie. Fuck around and blow you like some Jalon, homie. Them niggas don't really want it, homie. Patron on me, got a full on me. Bands in my safe and I bet that all these hoes be on my dick. Fuck these niggas, these hoes is rats. Nigga, I prefer to play in the trap. Bring it to the trap, smash it from the back. I'm a lion, I attack. Real nigga, my dick game intact. I play the track, I got stacks. I don't show shit, but nigga, I'm trying to get paper. Patron in me, nigga, a renovator. I'm past the general, nigga.
Take this shit subliminal. Yeah, you fucking with some criminals. And I ain't with that shit talking about what I'm finna do. I get it on like get it on Jones. Nigga, like I said before, free my nigga Coleon. For you niggas, we do this shit at drop of a dime. Always be ready to drop a good word. I did it in my prime. Pussy ass niggas out here trying to live what I done sacrifice for. Roll the dice for. Nigga, put my life for. Niggas playing games, nigga, I slice your motherfucking eye, bro.
I'm American, I don't leave you pussy niggas dead on the right vote. Ain't no right vote, ain't no titles with this. All my niggas get chips, all my niggas been rich, nigga. Fuck you niggas talking about. Bring the war on these niggas, bring the bottle. Me and my niggas chill them all them out.
We drank the shit up out the bottle. Definitely in the motherfucking trenches with it. Yeah. R.I.P. Bull. We, hey. This rare footage, man. Peace be unto Sheila. And then I'm gonna send this to bro. Cause I don't do no clout chasing though. Nigga. Yeah. I'm gonna let my bro give y'all what it do. Yeah, we back at it again, bro. Back down here. 888 Lions Portal, you know, still swagging, baby. My nigga, you know, working on the store, y'all come and shop. You know, y'all more than welcome. Old Farwell Market, getting redid, you feel me? My day one, you know, we doing that. And that's what's going on. It's a monumental spot of those who know the old payphone. A lot of people don't forgot about payphones. Payphones was really only way you used to communicate. A lot of my buddies, rest in peace, Boog, a lot of my buddies caught cases at the same payphone. We used to shoot dice at this payphone, man. Yeah, we used to gather up right here, man, back in the day. And guys in this area was known for having big dice games right here at this payphone. This used to be, for the older people, they know it as Pete's. But when we growing up, it was Walter's store. Shout out Ed, rest in peace Frank, and shout out Shalai and all them. And anybody who know this Farwell Lab, the infamous, you know, used to be full of brick project houses. They tore all them down. Maybe in the early 90s. And that's what I was telling y'all before. You know, I grew up around in this area, and then when our people moved away, we ended up staying on different sides of town. A lot of the mothers and children got scattered out. But for the most part, all this was brick buildings. Yeah, you had Saginaw Housing Commission over there. I might walk down here. You got First World Community. Oh, that was a famous hole. Rest in peace, Percy and them. Because, you know, this was a house. Anybody know this area, you know Percy Layden, the Laydens. This a monumental house in the hood. And over there we got, rest in peace, T. Lolo too, because I lost one of my childhood friends over there to gang gun violence. I was incarcerated at the time, but yeah, we had a famous hole over there. You know, that was the hole when the police hit the block, we running through there. We over here, they hit the block, we running through there. I'm gonna take y'all down up through here, man. We on Farwell Lab, the legendary. Never pay my homie no mind. He over there working on the stove. It shall be open soon. And yeah, I'm gonna take y'all down the legendary Farwell Lab. And as I said, these used to be brick buildings, you know, from 14th on down to 6th Street. For those who know 6th Street down there, our street like numbers, it go by the twos. So let's say this 12th Street, you did. And then, and that go to legendary First Ward Community Center, where we all grew up, enjoying activities. See, that's what's missing in our city. A lot of kids, we had the Civitan, we had First Ward Community Center. On the other side of the town, they had other things. Community centers is what's missing. You know what I mean? We used to go there and have some of the best times in our life, man. Swimming in a little swimming pool over there. It's a swimming pool over there, man, that if you swim in, it's concrete. But that go to Legendary Housing Commission. You did. That's the Legendary Housing Commission. And Galilee Baptist Church, man. Lord forgive us. We used to sit on that church and sell dope and talk shit and wait on anybody who hit this block and want to buy something. But yeah, man, all them was brick buildings. Now, as you see, if you know them all new houses now. Affordable houses, nice. There's another church over there we used to go in there on Easter just to get the free eggs and whatever they was handing out. Shout out Brother Mike. But yeah, we used to go in that church just on Easter just to get the food they was offering and running through there. We got kicked out that church so many times. But yeah, man, legendary Farwell Ave. You know, right now we on Farwell. 12th and Farwell, that is. 12th and Farwell. Now down there, that's 14th and Farwell. We go down, ride down to that corner, that'll be 14th, so on and so forth. So that's 14, this 12. You going down, you on the legendary 10th Street. What's up, baby?
Hey, when you guys opening up?
Oh, it'll be open soon.
What are you guys doing there?
It's gonna be a meat market and fresh produce and things of that nature.
All right, man. I just stop in.
Already.
That's it, man.
All right. Yeah, we out here, you know, like I say, we promote positivity. I was just putting y'all up on a little game. I'm gonna get up out of here. Yeah, it's time to get up out of here, you know, keeping it moving. But once again, legendary Farwell Lab. And this how we doing. We gonna keep it pushing. And yeah, we getting it together, man. It's coming all together. Let me see, is it worth it? I might do it. I'm gonna take y'all around 10th Street, man. I'm gonna go and make today a day that I do a little neighborhood blog. But yeah, man, this famous payphone, man, if y'all wasn't in the game, man, that's unfortunate. Only thing standing now is the rail. And this is my old neighborhood. I grew up in it, you know, very rare. I mean, very rare would you see me on feet out here like I used to be back in the day. But why not? You know, 888 Lionsgate Portal. I might post this on my YouTube and continue to stay focused. Blessed by the Most High. So anyway, yeah. As I was telling y'all, you know, you come down this way, you on the famous 10th Street. Yeah, we repping them Pistons. You did. We ain't doing too much in the house. We still outdoors.
I'm a real motherfucking G. I got the appetite of a lion when I bomb on them. Bitch, I'm a don on them. Don't play it cool, no harm, homie. Fuck around and blow you like some drum, homie. Them niggas don't really want it, homie. Patron on me, got a full on me. Bands in my safe and I bet that All these hoes be on my dick, fuck these niggas, these hoes is rats. Nigga, I prefer to play in the trap. Bring it to the trap, smash it from the back. I'm a lion, I attack. Real nigga, my dick game intact. I play the trap, I got stacks, I don't show shit. But nigga, I'm trying to get paper. Patron in me, nigga, a renovator. I'm past the general, nigga.
Take this shit subliminal. Yeah, you fucking with some criminals. And I ain't with that shit talking about what I'm finna do. I get it on like get it on Jones. Nigga, like I said before, free my nigga Coleon. For you niggas, we do this shit at drop of a dime. Always be ready to drop a good word. I did it in my prime. Pussy ass niggas out here trying to live what I done sacrifice for. Roll the dice for. Nigga, put my life for. Niggas playing games, nigga, I slice your motherfucking eye, bro.
I'm American Idol. Leave you pussy niggas dead on the right vote. Ain't no right vote, ain't no titles with this. All my niggas get chips, all my niggas been rich. Nigga, fuck you niggas talking about. Bring the war on these niggas, bring the bottom. Me and my niggas kill them all in the mountain.
We drank the shit up out the bottle. Music, bro. Cause I respect it. I respect it. When I see y'all out and y'all say, man, what's up with the music? I remember it. I know, but it's a new day and time. But I'm gonna show y'all my archives, like that other video I was showing y'all my archives. Look, I'm bigger than music, man. You see that? It's an audio book, man. And this is the audio. This is like one of my, this stuff is in my archives, like the Slick Talker album, the Slick Tape. You feel me? Some of the hardest shit, you know what I mean, a guy ever heard. So then we hitting them with the, y'all ain't never buy that. Y'all ain't, if you didn't buy this from me, you don't have this. As y'all see what that is. Let me be gentle and set that down. And I got this. This from 04. It's 2004. This is a 20-year-old classic DVD of me and my partners enjoying life, man, and living life. Rest in peace, Vito, voice of the young people. We got that Vito, we got that Vito album. You did. Coming up next, we got another Slick the Great that I done had for so long, man. I'm talking about number bangers. and what's going on with that, right, is I got that in this thing right here. It's archival shit, bro. Like, for real. So, you know, I respect when you ask me about the music. I appreciate it, but like I just showed them niggas in that last video, and I will do it again. Yeah, this is a power recline. And excuse me, but I've been smoking some of the finest. So, oh, and then I also want to show y'all this. Let me let this power recliner down. So, another thing we don't know about, fun fact about me, is I do have an audio book out. For those who bought it, they have it, and they probably got it in their archive. I know it's in mine. You feel me? Keep this on the floor. So yeah, man, y'all gotta stay tapped in with the guy, man. Some things we do, we move inside. my good partners yesterday, and being humble. Excuse me, let me take that off. For those who don't know, being humble is an action. You know what I mean? It's not just a word. So you can't. It's like wisdom. You can't really come out your mouth and profess to be wise. You know what I mean? Yes, you can say it, but that wouldn't be being humble, because if you are something, you don't have to say it. So when I showed y'all that, and I'm gonna show y'all these too. Don't you think when I got the same Facebook pages and stuff, that I could be bragging about this? But look, if you can read, this is a Library of Congress certificate, man, for looking at my project window, my book that I wrote. And if you can look, it's published since 2011. Okay, so let's go here. If you notice, this says The Man in the Mirror by Markel Brogan. You did? Published 2015. You know. Okay, what's this? Okay. This says Eminem's moving in Harlem, right? Right? Yeah. I don't care no. I don't even stay there no more. But if I'm not mistaken, that says Eminem's moving in Harlem. Says EIN. Okay. So let's get this shit straight. So that ain't nothing but my birth certificate. See, I keep this shit. That's how important that shit is to me. You know what I mean? Nigga, I was born in Helena. It's an Arkansas birth certificate, ain't it? I was born in Helena, Arkansas, man. And that's what a lot of y'all don't know. But when you read the book, you will know. But what book you talking about? Well, I guess I'll show you. Maybe the last video, you didn't get it. So what we have here is, we have Amazon. You go to Amazon.com, right? And you type in MARCELBOGAN, right? And you go to the search box. Now what you're gonna have here is you have this beautiful book of mine titled The Man in the Mirror. And it's one of the same certificate I just showed you. Okay, yeah. I think it's worth, do you guys think this is worth recording and letting the time roll? Because I don't like doing long drawn out videos. I'm just gonna be real. And it's kind of hot. Man, I'm sorry, I gotta turn my AC on. You try to turn it on low, but if you can't hear me, fuck you. Get off, click offline, man. It's hot as hell. It's a beautiful day, actually. August 17th, shout out, alhamdulillah. But yeah, let's put these together. Okay, you have The Man in the Mirror, and then you have The Man in the Mirror available today. Man, go online and get you a copy of this book, man. Get yourself, give it to a youth, a family member, or something, man. They're gonna enjoy. It's a beautiful read. I've got great testimony back off it, and I mean, it's a classic, man. And I I know the story. They say books done went out of style. All this and that. Okay. Well, no. Right now, you can also get looking at my project window. You did. Same author. And as I said about that one, this book is identical to what is on here. Looking at my project window, if you can look close. Because we don't want no more mistakes out here, man. Where people get to thinking they know everybody's business. You don't know mine, buddy. Some things I really do keep to myself. So as I said a minute ago, if that AC stopping you from hearing me, I apologize. Because that's another thing, you know. Don't think I ain't cocky and I ain't arrogant. I'm just humble because I don't have to tell people out loud about how great I am. I don't get no gratification off down another individual. But what I will do is be proud and be thankful for who I am. And we'll continue to do that. A lot of you guys talk too much online. Okay. Let me show you what I mean. Okay. I'm clicking something on my phone because I'm finna show you. I know my battery low, but okay. Okay. Now here go my Facebook page. You see how many friends I got? 279 friends. Big Ghost. Big Ghost got 279 friends, right? Big Ghost say he an author and a creator at the, you know what I mean, at what he do when he do what he do. Most of my friends is either I went to school with, or they my family members, or somebody that from my old community, Daniel Heights. Shout out Daniel Heights, which is what the book is all about. You know, when I say looking out my project window, I mean looking out of the neighborhood window that we grew up in, which was called the project. Saginaw Daniel Heights housing projects. It's Saginaw Heights. Let me plug my phone back up. I really want this video to be something that somebody can watch and actually learn something about me. If you notice, I don't do a lot of videos. I just showed y'all my page. And I don't do no whole hell of a lot of videos. You dig? And because I realize it's kind of like useless talking to strangers and talking to people about real life stuff. I keep y'all out of my business. Anybody who got me on that, y'all already know. I feed the streets and put a pick up every 2 months, 3 months. But we ain't finna do no Twitter famous shit. And shout out you niggas who do it, because y'all doing a good job of it. Y'all fucking y'all legacy up. Keep it up. Great job. But besides that, my brother, Strong Suit Investments, business. Supporting small businesses and he doing it for real, and shout out to him. But yeah, we do this. And another thing, as I just showed y'all a little bit about that, I think I went in SoundCloud. Oh no, I ain't do that on this video yet. Let me take y'all for you music fanatics. For you music fanatics. I hope I did it. I already done it on one of these videos, so I'm gonna just leave it alone. But I don't want to miss a beat. Man, don't text me with that shit. They talking about they trying to do something about this immigration. The Kamala, who y'all voting for? Who y'all voting for? I might not be voting for man one of their ass. For a minute I was fucking with Trump, but they not finna make it into a campaign about. And they quit texting me with that shit. But yeah, we gonna get busy, people, man. Shout out to everybody. I'm gonna watch this back and see if it even worth me making, because a lot of talking. But if it is, it just motivates me to do more. Shout out to everybody who tuned in. I really don't like to watch the cameras. This shit is mirror, Black Mirror, man. But hopefully you got something out of this about a little bit more about me. I'm Slick the Great, Slick Talker, Slick 3000, Mark Jones, Markel Bay. Come on, man. Markel Bogan if you want to buy the books. It's serious business. It's not a game. We don't step back on push button recliners and smoke cigars just for the show. We do this. You did. That birth certificate say 1977. I ain't had one of these little boys on it. And shout out to everybody who showed love. You'd be feeling good when somebody walk up and say something inspirational, man. One of my guys came to tears last night, telling me something he did in Cleveland, Ohio. I didn't even remember he came to visit him. Shout out, man. Cleveland too. Shout out my children now, man. And I'm just shooting this stuff. I got the iPhone 15 Pro Max. It's supposed to be supposed to be that thing. And I be wanting to see what's going on. You know what I mean? So that's what we doing. Yeah. I got something special coming, man. But I'm gonna continue to move in silence. I'm gonna continue to take care of my family and pride. Continue to stay humble. I'm gonna continue to praise Allah, the most benevolent, most merciful, Lord and sustainer of the world. I'm gonna continue to be prosperous. I'm gonna continue to be full of gratitude. I'm never gonna say nothing out of line online. That's what I'm gonna look for. I'm never gonna argue online. Never did. Never gonna lie. If you can hear me over my air conditioner, shout out to clean ears. Because those who have an ear, let them hear. And those who have eyes, let them see. I got the book club, Let's Talk Books, second on Spotify. You can check that out. Ghostface Bay, Let's Talk Books. It's definitely available on Spotify. Ghostface Bay, Let's Talk Books, man. Tune in, download it, subscribe. You did. Ghostface Bay, Let's Talk Books. Ooh, matter of fact, let me restart this. I found the lane right there.